Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins Collection, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a coin that many might overlook, the United States quarter dollar from 1986. You might think it's just another coin in your pocket, but stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover just how much this seemingly ordinary quarter could be worth. To truly appreciate the value of the 1986 quarter, we need to take a step back and look at the historical context. The 1980s were a transformative time for the United States. The country was experiencing economic shifts, changes in cultural dynamics, and a renewed focus on American pride. The U.S. Mint produced a variety of coins during this decade, and the quarter was no exception. The 1986 quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, which has been in circulation since 1932. This series honors George Washington, the first president of the United States, and features his portrait on the obverse side. The reverse side, which typically showcases different designs throughout the years, features the classic eagle emblem. Let's delve into the design elements of the 1986 quarter. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic profile of George Washington, with the inscriptions, Liberty and In God We Trust. The design beautifully captures the dignity and legacy of America's founding father. On the reverse side, you'll see the majestic eagle, representing strength and freedom. This timeless imagery is a reminder of the values that America stands for. The detailed artistry and craftsmanship of these coins reflect the pride in American heritage and the importance of commemorating historical figures. Now, let's talk about why the 1986 quarter dollar has caught the attention of collectors. While millions were minted and circulated, certain factors can significantly influence a coin's value. Condition is paramount. A quarter that has been well preserved, free from scratches and wear, will always fetch a higher price. Additionally, the 1986 quarter features a few unique characteristics. Some varieties have been identified that include minor minting errors or unique features, making them particularly desirable among collectors. The rarity of these coins in uncirculated condition increases their appeal and potential worth. When it comes to coin collecting, understanding mint marks and varieties is crucial. The 1986 quarter was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, indicated by the absence or presence of a mint mark. Coins minted in Denver will have a D mint mark, while those from Philadelphia will not have any mint mark. Collecting coins from different mints can add an extra layer of excitement to your collection. Some collectors focus specifically on acquiring pieces from each mint, and the unique characteristics of each mint's coins can make them even more valuable. So, what does all this mean in terms of market value? While most 1986 quarters circulate for their face value of 25 cents, there are exceptions. The coins that have been graded highly, particularly those in uncirculated condition or those with unique minting errors, can command impressive prices in the collector market. As of now, the value of a well-preserved 1986 quarter can range significantly based on its condition and any unique features. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that stand out, and as interest in coin collecting continues to grow, so does the market for valuable pieces. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have an uncirculated United States quarter dollar from 1986 in exceptional condition, or even one with unique characteristics, it could be worth an astounding $57,000, that's right, $57,000 for a single 1986 quarter. Who knew that something so commonplace could hold such incredible value? So, if you have any old coins lying around, make sure to check them out. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. Today, we're focusing on a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket right now, the United States quarter dollar from 1995. This coin may seem ordinary, but stick around, because you'll be amazed at what it could be worth. By the end of this video, we'll reveal a shocking value that might just make you rethink the coins in your collection. To appreciate the significance of the 1995 quarter, let's first dive into the historical backdrop of the mid-90s. This was a time of economic growth in the United States, characterized by technological advancements and a booming economy. The 1990s saw a cultural shift, with the rise of the Internet and the beginning of the digital age. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint continued to produce the beloved Washington Quarter, which has been in circulation since 1932. The 1995 quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, which honors the first President of the United States. Featuring Washington's portrait on the obverse and a classic eagle on the reverse, this coin carries with it a rich legacy that reflects American history and pride. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1995 quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of George Washington, surrounded by the inscriptions, Liberty and, In God We Trust. The design showcases the dignity and importance of Washington's legacy, making it a classic representation of American values. Flipping the coin over, the reverse features the eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom. The details in the eagle's feathers and its poised stance highlight the artistry of U.S. coinage. This design has been a staple of American currency for decades and continues to resonate with collectors and the public alike. So, why is the 1995 quarter capturing the attention of collectors? While millions of these quarters were minted, certain aspects can significantly impact their value. Condition is key. A quarter that has been well preserved, free from scratches, discoloration, and wear, can be a valuable asset. Moreover, the 1995 quarter is notable for some unique varieties. Some coins from this year feature minor minting errors or variations that make them especially appealing to collectors. These unique features can transform an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collectible. Understanding mint marks is essential for any serious collector. The 1995 quarter was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, which is indicated by the absence or presence of a mint mark. If you find a quarter with a D mint mark, it means it was minted in Denver. If there's no mint mark, it's from Philadelphia. Collecting coins from different mints adds an exciting dimension to your collection. Some collectors focus on acquiring all mint marks, and this pursuit can significantly enhance the value of their collection, especially if they have rarer variants. So, what can you expect in terms of market value for the 1995 quarter? While most quarters will circulate for their face value of 25 cents, the unique pieces stand out. Coins in excellent condition or those with minting errors can fetch impressive prices among collectors. As interest in coin collecting grows, the market for rare coins is expanding. The value of a 1995 quarter can vary significantly based on its condition and any unique features. Collectors are often willing to pay top dollar for exceptional pieces, driving up their market worth. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to own an uncirculated 1995 quarter in exceptional condition, or even one with unique minting errors, it could be worth an incredible $47,000, that's right, $47,000 for a single 1995 quarter. It's amazing how something so seemingly ordinary can hold such extraordinary value. So, take a moment to check your coin collection. You might just have a hidden treasure on your hands. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a truly special piece of American numismatic history, the United States quarter dollar from the Ozark Riverways series, minted in 2017. This quarter may look like just another coin in your pocket, but hold on to your hats, because it could be worth much more than you think. Stick around as we explore its fascinating background, unique features, and what makes it a hot item in the collector's market today. The 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which showcases the stunning natural beauty and significant historical sites across the United States. Specifically, this coin honors the Ozark National Scenic Riverways in Missouri, the first national park to protect a river system. Established in 1964, this park is renowned for its crystal-clear rivers, lush forests, and diverse wildlife. The Ozarks themselves are a treasure trove of natural beauty and cultural history, making this coin not just a piece of currency, but a representation of America's rich heritage. Let's take a closer look at the design of this remarkable quarter. On the obverse side, as with all U.S. quarters, you'll find the classic depiction of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. But it's the reverse side that truly sets this coin apart. The reverse features a breathtaking design that captures the essence of the Ozark Riverways, a canoeist paddling down the current river, framed by the iconic trees that line the riverbanks. Surrounding this scene are the inscriptions, Ozark Riverways, Missouri, and 2017, elegantly highlighting the coin's significance. The artistry on this quarter is a testament to American craftsmanship, making it not just a currency, but a collectible piece of art that reflects the beauty of the natural landscape it represents. So, what makes the 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter so appealing to collectors? While these quarters were produced in millions, the demand for well-preserved examples is soaring. Coins that have been kept in pristine condition, especially those graded as uncirculated, are particularly sought after. Moreover, certain minting errors, such as off-center strikes or other anomalies, can elevate the value significantly. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare finds, and this quarter has garnered attention due to its unique design and connection to a national treasure. If you happen to come across one of these quarters, make sure to check its condition. It could be worth more than just face value. In the world of numismatics, the value of a coin can fluctuate based on various factors, including demand, rarity, and market trends. As of now, the 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter has been known to fetch impressive prices, especially those in top condition or with minting errors. While most circulated quarters might only be worth their face value of 25 cents, uncirculated examples or those with unique features have been known to sell for much higher amounts. Keep in mind that a coin's value can vary widely depending on where and how it's sold. Auction houses, coin shops, and online marketplaces all offer different prices based on demand and collector interest. The right buyer can sometimes bring out the true worth of a coin. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 2017 Ozark Riverways quarter in uncirculated condition, or perhaps even one with a unique error, you could be holding on to a treasure worth a staggering $27,000, that's right, $27,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible how much value can be found in a seemingly ordinary coin. So, if you've got a collection or happen to find this quarter in your change, take a closer look. It might just be worth a small fortune. Today, we're diving into a classic piece of American currency, the United States quarter dollar from 1989. This coin may look unassuming, but it holds a treasure trove of history and potential value. Stick with us as we explore its background, unique features, and the reasons it could be worth a small fortune. The 1989 quarter is part of the ongoing series of coins that celebrate American history and culture. This year was significant in various ways, both politically and culturally. The end of the 1980s marked a pivotal time in the United States, characterized by economic shifts and the rise of technology. During this year, the U.S. Mint continued to produce quarters featuring the iconic design of George Washington on the obverse side, a design that has become synonymous with American currency. This particular quarter not only represents a year but also embodies the spirit of a nation in transition, making it a fascinating addition to any collection. It serves as a tangible reminder of the history we've lived through. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1989 quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This timeless image has graced U.S. quarters since 1932, symbolizing the leadership and legacy of America's first president. Flipping the coin over to the reverse side, you'll see the familiar depiction of the eagle, an enduring symbol of freedom and strength in the United States. The design captures the essence of American values and pride, reminding us of the ideals that the country was built upon. The inscriptions around the coin read, United States of America, quarter dollar, and E pluribus unum, reinforcing the quarter's status as a key piece of American currency. So, what makes the 1989 quarter particularly appealing to collectors? While these coins were minted in large numbers, their value can vary dramatically based on their condition and specific traits. The vast majority of these quarters were circulated, leading to wear and tear that can diminish their value. However, uncirculated examples, those that have been preserved in mint condition, are highly sought after. Moreover, certain rare variants or minting errors can significantly increase the coin's worth. Collectors often seek out coins with unique characteristics, such as off-center strikes or unusual die marks. These anomalies can make a coin stand out and create a buzz in the numismatic community. In the world of coin collecting, values fluctuate based on supply, demand, and current market trends. While most 1989 quarters might only be worth their face value of 25 cents, uncirculated or error coins can command much higher prices. Auctions, coin shows, and online marketplaces are great places to gauge the current market and discover what collectors are willing to pay. In recent years, the interest in collecting coins has surged, leading to increased demand for well-preserved and unique pieces. This makes the 1989 quarter a potentially lucrative addition to your collection, especially if you have one in exceptional condition. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a 1989 quarter in uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error, you could be holding a coin worth an astonishing $57,000, that's right, $57,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible how much value can be hidden in a seemingly ordinary coin. So, if you've got a stash of coins or happen to find this quarter in your pocket, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to a small fortune. Today, we're diving into a remarkable piece of American numismatic history, the United States quarter dollar featuring Cumberland Gap, minted in 2016. This quarter is not just a coin, it's a celebration of American heritage and a potential treasure waiting to be discovered. Stay with us as we uncover the story behind this coin, its unique features, and the incredible value it could hold. The 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which showcases stunning natural landmarks and significant historical sites across the United States. Cumberland Gap, located at the intersection of Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee, is a historic passageway that played a crucial role in American westward expansion. This natural gateway, once used by Native Americans and later by early settlers, symbolizes adventure and opportunity. Established as a National Historical Park in 1940, the area preserves the rich history of those who ventured through the gap, making this quarter a tangible representation of America's pioneering spirit. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter. On the obverse side, as with all U.S. quarters, we find the iconic portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan. This familiar image symbolizes leadership and the enduring legacy of America's first president. Turning to the reverse side, the design captures the essence of Cumberland Gap with a beautifully detailed depiction of a family traveling through the gap, accompanied by the majestic hills that define the landscape. Surrounding this scene are the inscriptions, Cumberland Gap, Tennessee, 2016, and E Pluribus Unum, highlighting the coin's significance as a celebration of both nature and history. This artistry not only makes the coin visually appealing but also imbues it with a sense of connection to America's past and its natural wonders. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter particularly appealing to collectors? While these quarters were produced in large numbers, their value can vary dramatically based on their condition and specific traits. Most circulated quarters have faced wear and tear, but those that are uncirculated or in mint condition are highly coveted. Additionally, certain minting errors or unique characteristics can significantly increase a coin's worth. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with anomalies, such as off-center strikes or unusual die marks, which can make a quarter truly one-of-a-kind. In the ever-changing world of coin collecting, values can fluctuate based on supply and demand, as well as current market trends. While most 2016 Cumberland Gap quarters might only be worth their face value of 25 cents, uncirculated examples or those with minting errors can command much higher prices. As interest in coin collecting continues to grow, so does the demand for well-preserved and unique pieces. This means that the Cumberland Gap quarter is not just a simple coin, it could become a valuable addition to your collection if you find one in exceptional condition. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 2016 Cumberland Gap quarter in uncirculated condition or perhaps even one with a rare minting error, you could be sitting on a treasure worth an astonishing $29,000, that's right, $29,000 for a single quarter. It's amazing how much value can be found in what seems like an ordinary piece of currency. So, if you have a collection of coins or come across this special quarter, take a moment to examine it. It might just be worth a small fortune. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a classic piece of American currency, the United States quarter dollar from 1991. This quarter might seem like just another coin in your pocket, but it has a fascinating history and incredible potential value that could surprise you. Stick around as we explore its background, design, and why it could be worth a small fortune. The 1991 quarter is part of the iconic Washington Quarter series, which has been in circulation since 1932. This particular year was significant not just in numismatic terms but also in the broader context of American history. The early 90s were a time of transition, politically, economically, and culturally. With the end of the Cold War and the rise of technology, the nation was on the cusp of major changes. During this time, the U.S. Mint continued to produce quarters featuring the beloved image of George Washington. The design has remained largely unchanged, symbolizing stability and continuity in American currency. The 1991 quarter, in particular, captures a moment in time that resonates with collectors who appreciate both its historical context and artistic value. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1991 quarter. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic profile of George Washington, created by John Flanagan. This iconic image represents not only America's first president but also the values and ideals that the country stands for. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side features the majestic eagle, a powerful symbol of freedom and strength. The inscriptions around the coin read, United States of America, quarter dollar, and E pluribus unum. This classic design not only makes the coin visually appealing but also embodies the rich heritage and values of the United States. So, what makes the 1991 quarter particularly interesting to collectors? While millions of these coins were minted, their value can vary greatly based on condition and specific traits. Most circulated quarters have seen wear and tear, which can lower their value. However, uncirculated examples, those that have been preserved in mint condition, are highly sought after. Additionally, certain rare variants or minting errors can dramatically increase a coin's worth. Collectors often seek out coins with unique characteristics, such as double strikes or unusual mint marks, which can turn an ordinary quarter into a prized possession. In the world of coin collecting, values fluctuate based on supply and demand, as well as market trends. While the average 1991 quarter might only be worth its face value of 25 cents, uncirculated or error coins can fetch much higher prices. Recent years have seen a surge in interest in coin collecting, which has driven demand for unique and well-preserved pieces. This means that the 1991 quarter could potentially be a valuable addition to your collection, especially if you happen to find one in exceptional condition. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you possess a 1991 quarter in uncirculated condition or perhaps one with a rare minting error, you could be holding on to a treasure worth an incredible $49,000. That's right, $49,000 for a single quarter. It's astounding how much value can be found in something that seems so ordinary. So, if you have a collection of coins or come across this specific quarter, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to a small fortune. Today, we're spotlighting a unique piece of American history, the Oklahoma quarter dollar from 2008. This coin isn't just a simple quarter, it's a treasure trove of cultural significance and, believe it or not, it could be worth quite a bit more than you might expect. Stick around as we explore its history, design, rarity, and the impressive value it can fetch in today's market. Let's kick things off with some context. The Oklahoma quarter is part of the United States Mint's 50-state quarters program, which was launched in 1999 to celebrate each state in the Union. By 2008, the Mint had reached Oklahoma, the 46th state to be featured. This program was not only a celebration of state pride but also a way to engage collectors and the general public in American numismatics. In 2008, Oklahoma's quarter was released, depicting a unique and poignant design that reflects the state's rich heritage. The quarter symbolizes the Native American influence in Oklahoma, particularly the iconic image of a bison alongside a Native American figure, which pays homage to the tribes that have called Oklahoma home for centuries. Now, let's dive into the design of the Oklahoma quarter. On the reverse side, you'll see a striking depiction of a bison, a symbol of strength and endurance, which is also a nod to the state's natural wildlife. Accompanying the bison is a silhouette of a Native American, representing the cultural history and the deep-rooted traditions of the indigenous peoples of Oklahoma. The quarter also features the phrase, Native America, and the year of statehood, 1907. This design captures the essence of Oklahoma's history, making the coin not only a form of currency but also a beautiful piece of art that tells a story. On the obverse side, as with all state quarters, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, a timeless representation of the nation's founding ideals. So, what makes the 2008 Oklahoma quarter so special in the eyes of collectors? One of the key factors is rarity. While these quarters were produced in large quantities, certain variations and conditions can dramatically influence their value. The demand for state quarters has led many collectors to seek out not just the standard releases but also error coins or those in pristine, uncirculated condition. In particular, coins that have been preserved well, without scratches, wear, or discoloration, can fetch much higher prices in the market. Let's talk about something really exciting: error coins. These are the unexpected gems of the numismatic world. Occasionally, during the minting process, mistakes happen. Think misprints, off-center strikes, or unusual variations in design. If you happen to have a 2008 Oklahoma quarter that falls into this category, it could significantly enhance its value. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique pieces, which can stand out dramatically in a collection. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have an uncirculated 2008 Oklahoma quarter or one with rare minting errors, it could be worth an astonishing $41,000, that's right, $41,000 for a single quarter. It's incredible how something so small can hold such immense value. If you have a collection of coins or just happen to stumble upon one of these quarters, make sure to check its condition. It could lead you to an unexpected treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Oklahoma quarter and want to learn more about rare coins and their fascinating stories, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future adventures in numismatics. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!